Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Fallout 4, the Far Harbor DLC as a survival difficulty, Ghoul and Cannibal. I've played about an hour, maybe an hour and a half off camera, and basically just went around looting the place and building a settlement at his house. His being Old Longboat, and it's right there, Longfellow. Oh, sorry, Longfellow, not Longboat. Something different entirely. Longfellow's cabin. I've built that up, set up a recruitment beacon and all that. Turns out you cannot link this settlement to the rest of the Commonwealth, which is reasonable considering this is an island and you have to get here by a ship. But it would be very nice, but obviously I know it is reasonable that you can't. Also found a quest that wants to take me to Cliff Edge Hotel, but I'm going to do that one on camera and all that. Also been down this entire road looking for loot for the settlement. Nothing exciting happened, a bit of shooting, and I stopped here at the Harbour Grand Hotel. I haven't been in it, I've no idea what's there, I just sort of stopped there and went back. But we're in Arcadia now. And we're going to go and help these synths out, apparently, and talk to Kasumi Nakano. I needed to do this because, well, I needed to I guess grind, you would call it. I needed to loot and then find equipment off camera, because that's kind of boring, and I needed to set my character up in this island, and I needed time to let that entire conversation sink in, and the entire appearance of that synth also sink in, I suppose. Synth in, That was terrible. My most sincere apologies, that was terrible. In my defense, it was during a loading screen, so what happens on loading screens stays on loading screens. Nope, I'm going back. I'm just kidding. I will talk to everyone here and see what the hell is going on, but mostly loot the place rotten, if I'm honest.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here.
Unfortunately,
I certainly
yes.
hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
What is his vision, exactly? Like a safe haven for synths? That's actually not my concern. Wait, you're a synth?
So, you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Lucky to have you wasting your time. Do this yourself?
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can, but no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
Yeah, sorry about the armor. Fog condensers. I've seen many of those, yet I have no idea what they
Can
do.
you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
So he set those up. Huh.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
Admirable, admirable. Can I do something to help? Mind you, I will expect caps for this.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though,
Excellent,
so
just
I
under what it
understand
is.
if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
Yes, actually, yes it does. But I will need
I don't do much for free, Faraday.
Ah, right.
compensation.
Of course. I should have thought of that. How does 100 caps sound?
Sounds like I should ask for more money.
Didn't you say this might be dangerous? 100 caps seems a little light if danger's involved.
Well, yes, there is that possibility. Would 200 caps be more agreeable?
Oh, you've jumped from 100 to 200. Surely you can
Faraday,
spare
come
more,
on.
right?
I want to help you, I really do. 200 caps is just, I mean, it's a little insulting.
Okay, I see what's going on here. You're not gonna pull one over on me.
Right.
Oh.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for
Fine.
you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Do it for 100. And then I'll eat you, probably. My god, I'm never getting used to that, that is it. Where's the others, though? Oh. Oh. I am a little bit fascinated by this dome, I will say. Because that's a telescope, isn't it? Or does it have another name, because it's huge? Can I look through it? Of course not. I will take this,
Lots
though.
of those old pre-war relics still lying about.
Only opens with a key.
Well, that's a bit ominous. There is a downstairs area. Is it through here? Yep. Okay. There is an even more downstairs area, if that's how you're supposed to say it.
Did you need something?
Hello. I kind of like you. In a weird way. I don't mean it like that. I mean, like, she has a nice
I'd like to help
personality.
you. Is there anything I can do?
I just
Actually,
made it worse.
as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing.
Somewhat
Well,
serious. I'm never
We've got a
fully serious.
situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
Depends on the job. Well, if it needs decent equipment, then I'm listening.
Alright, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
This island is a death trap. Your synth probably ended up as Mirelurk food.
I certainly hope not, but I'd like to know for certain. You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and
What?
gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's
The
not
entire
likely to
synth
tell
thing
you
is getting
anything
out of
without
hand,
proof
I'm
that you're
telling
working
you.
for me. If he doesn't cooperate,
Everyone in the Commonwealth
tell him
is a
that his
synth.
designation
Absolutely
is
everyone.
L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
I tell you what.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
That's a little rude, don't you think? Treat all your guests like this?
No. We don't have guests. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
What is the hell is wrong with your nose?
You must have tons of friends with this attitude.
I don't need friends.
What you need, my friend, is a new nose.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was...
To be honest, I don't really care.
You want to buy something or what?
I want to loot, mate. I want to loot. Weapons workbench, armor workbench. Do I get to turn this place into a settlement?
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, it
It's
is
a tough world. For everyone, not just synths.
I'm not saying it isn't. Just, most folks don't want to kill you simply because you exist.
I
See
do.
you around, okay?
I want to kill most stuff just because it exists.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Well, I'm building an army of death robots back home, and they're out to eat pretty much everything in
Well,
the Commonwealth.
what is it?
So you understand my hesitation to, yeah, same as ever.
Same as it's ever been, as far as I can tell.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, same
It
old.
certainly did have its charms. I would like to see it again someday, once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose, but honestly, it does get a bit boring.
Come with me.
Well, I'm sure they wouldn't mind one less mouth to feed. Why don't you just leave then?
Oh no, I just couldn't leave my dear friends behind. I'm sure I'll see
Come
you around.
with me on
take
this
care.
adventure. I will show you the world. Cue the music. I will show you the world. Really though, I will. Honest.
Synths and humans will all get along someday. I just know it.
That's the attitude. Yes, I like that attitude. There's no one to fight if there's no one to fight. Yeah, no, wait, there's no one to fight if there is no one to fight, right? As in,
Grab
if
it
they're
now
both
while you
dead.
can.
Well, if they're all dead, then they'll get along just fine, won't they?
Ugh, circuitry is completely fried.
And we get to see your face now.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Turn around.
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way for me.
Went to some trouble, in fact. Took a
Unfortunately.
walk through the fog to find you.
Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
See, you're not saying because you say we don't know. We don't know whether she's a synth or not. I guess that's the entire dilemma here. Is we don't know whether she's a synth or
You
not.
can work that out with your parents. I'm taking you home.
No, you don't get it. I am not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You're not a replacement. You're just confused. Proof you. Good point.
Have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
You never quite fit in, and you'd like, oh, yep, sure, I'm a synth. We're off. We're off, fam. Really? I will shoot for the moon and hopefully land amongst the stars.
Kasumi, I think you're just confused. Everyone has doubts about who they are sometimes.
You're just having an
part of
existential
life.
crisis.
But isn't the other part dealing with those doubts? Isn't that what I'm doing? I had questions. I came here for answers. Look, I'm not here to just blindly follow Acadia's ideals. If anything, I feel like the only one who knows there's something wrong here. There's more going on than just the refuge. I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
Oh.
If something's going on, then I can help.
I can't resist.
Just tell me what's
Like a
happening.
good
I
plot
don't know
twist,
how
a
you
good,
could.
you know.
Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you
Not to
that
help
there's a
Nick, but
secret?
yes.
A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just
I'd
one
say I
whiskey.
just lit up like a Christmas tree, and that I don't mean because of the Tesla coils. That's a different story entirely. Not interested. That should not be an answer. Of course, I'm interested.
All right.
I'm genuinely
Okay.
hyped for this.
Where to begin?
The
You
beginning,
saw all those
mostly.
computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both?
Yes.
Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And
Fair enough.
that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Dima turning on Far Harbor? Now that would be cause for concern.
I knew it! I knew it! The moment I saw him, I knew I should have shot him. I knew it.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
I like the terminal. Eavesdrop on the meeting. Yeah.
Eavesdropping on the next meeting sounds like our best bet. I'll see if I can find a way inside that room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck, and come back as soon as you found anything.
Whatever we find out, I hope there's a way to make some caps out of it.
I swear
I
someone has
love
the key to
you.
that storage
Can I
room.
kiss you right now? I
Maybe
love you.
Cog? He's always moving supplies around as they come in.
No such thing as junk.
You know what?
as far as I'm
Screw the island. I want to make some
Everything
caps,
gotta
mate.
use.
Nuclear detonation. Psh. Detonation, schmetonation. I want caps. The exact life philosophy I have as well. What's this? It's a door, right. Though I should note that this Dima person has been...
Katie is far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
No. Not off. He's been surprisingly lenient, shall we say, in terms of me, you know, taking everything of worth from here and turning
Don't have
into
the key.
Interesting. Interesting. Assuming this is where the meeting's going to take place. Use microscope. They won't notice if all these things go missing. Shh. Right, terminal. Current projects. Fog condensers, Dima upgrades. Nothing ominous there, shall we say? Right, so there's a master terminal or a door. I might lockpick the door because it's much easier, but let's grab all this and
Heads up.
let you carry it for me. Like so. There you go. Sure, you're more than happy to help. He can carry a ton. I mean, seriously, he can carry tons of just stuff, which I'm very happy about. There we go. And open sesame. Should be right there. No. Come on. God damn it. I even cut bits of this out, hoping to not have to delay too long, but
Got it.
right, boom.
And in my grave, constantly tombstone I have. Just lay me down on my knee to peak with a jug of punch at my head. And
Dude, trying to be sneaky? Hello, beautiful. Fusion core, fusion cell. Improved targeting agitated. Improved something laser pistol. No. It's just bad. 5mm rounds, 10mm rounds, plasma cartridges. I can see another duffel bag back there, don't lie to me. There we go. 38 frag mine, okay. Gas canister, I'll take one. Flamer fuel. More ammo. And a big chest, usually contains lots of loot. 3 gears, yeah, I'm taking this, thank you very much. Combat armor chest piece, the only remaining piece of combat armor that I need, so excuse me for a quick second, but I need to do this. Apparel. Combat armor chest piece, actually much worse than my lead painted metal chest piece in terms of everything, so yeah, I guess I'll throw it away, yep. Sounds about right. Considering. There we go. I'll keep the rest for now. So, ooh, desk fan, useful. I want to get that perk that lights things up that you need, because that would be very helpful right now. Also fun, like collecting green stuff makes looting a bit more, well, less dull, I suppose, for the eyes. Right. Storage room notice. The storage room is for the general goods store. It's not a free-for-all. I'm not working with much to begin with, so quick taking things. If you need to get in, come by the store. I'm going to say no, but you can ask all you want. Cog. Should we go down? Oh, he's not even here. He's loving that room for some reason. Should we go to the store? What's the fun in that? No. It would be a safer option, wouldn't it?
Nice.
Like, at that point, at least we're like covered, right? Might I suggest you, I don't know, not stand there in the middle of the meeting? No? Okay. I'm sure they won't mind. Quit taking things, he said. Not bloody likely. I actually bought a shipment of concrete. Shouldn't take this, I suppose.
Heads up.
I'm listening.
I know you
Given or taken?
Here you go. All of this for you. Carry it for me. Really? You can't carry any more? Oh, that's disappointing. Right then. It just hit me. How the hell am I going to hide in this? Like I stated previously, I'm lit up like a bloody Christmas tree. I'm not hiding in this. You're just gonna crouch and... That's... fine. If they don't see me, they deserve all this, right? But I'm gonna increase the volume as much as I can so that we can all hear this. I'm gonna shut up as well. Very soon.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have. But I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So he doesn't want to blow
So
up
send me
Far
over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Presenting
Reason I
your
can think of to get
other
rid of
choice.
memories is because you don't like what's in them. Truth be told, it's half the reason I drink as much as I do. It's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more.
Could you please
I'm
stop?
playing the wild rover, no, never, no more.
Please? So, the big question now is, do we talk to Dima and tell him that we may or may not have accidentally heard the situation? Because, well, we know he doesn't intend on blowing everything up. And besides, if they blow the island, I'm pretty sure most of the synths wouldn't be able to survive up there, right? Like, they do have synth components, but their bodies are human, as in, you know, heart and liver and all that, and... I tell you what, heart and liver don't exactly do well with radiation, so yeah.
Kasumi.
Dima has secrets. We have to find out what he's really up to. Let me know when you've found something.
But, I did. Fine. Well then, I'm gonna tell Dima. That is my choice. You may agree or disagree with it. I'm now going to rationalize it for you because, well, and for myself, I suppose. while we're at it as well. We know, like, we de facto know that this guy here, in spite of my initial beliefs, does not want to blow up the Commonwealth. Because he said he's been running through worst case scenarios, and what she found was worst case scenarios. So besides, he we heard him speak, and we know that he just wants to help and live and let live, basically. So we know he's not evil, and I'm willing to go off of that and take it as fact, right? But he believes, and quite honestly, he really should, that the Children of Atom are planning to use a nuclear bomb, if such a thing exists within the submarine, which pre-war submarines, most of them, I imagine, did carry nuclear missiles around. So yeah, it's a fairly realistic threat. So he wants to stop them from using the nuclear missile, and if you know anything about the Children of Atom, well, they worship, basically, nukes. Right, well then, Dima, I have news for you, buddy.
Dima.
Feel free to say whatever is on your mind.
I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the Children of Atom will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the Children of Atom linking them back to Acadia. But you're new to the island.
And I've already killed one of the Children of Atom, so,
I'm picturing your memories as just one massive holotape that the Children of Atom are using as a coffee table.
I suppose that's your version of, yes, I'll help. Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the Children of Atom, or my memories?
Yes. The Children of Atom, I know pretty much everything about them. Your memories I don't entirely care about, because I know that you don't know anything, what's in the memories themselves, how you lost them, we concluded that from the meeting. I do want to know about Far Harbor, though.
Far Harbor's safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade.
Hopefully not you directly.
We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world. A safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the Children of Atom view the radioactive fog as a holy portent. And their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
Okay.
I know all I need.
That's all I need to know.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the Children of Atom. Gain access to their base. In the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures, you'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be
I've heard as
an
much,
intruder.
yes.
I've loaded the program with some instruction.
Yes, I've heard about this.
I'm gonna replace all your memories with pictures of cats. Meow.
Well, I suppose that would certainly make remembering some of my darker hours more fuzzy.
I like how you're
seriousness,
positive
good
about
enough.
absolutely everything.
I understand the risks you're taking on our behalf. It's in all our best interest that you succeed. One more thing before you leave. Whatever
Damn
you
it.
do, don't assault
Damn
the
it.
Children of Atom directly. Our
That was my first
ultimate
plan.
goal must be to bring peace.
Plans,
If you
not
attack
plan.
them, they'll consider
What's a
themselves
plan?
at war with the outside world.
I've got no love for those mindless fanatics at the nucleus. I won't complain if it comes to violence. Hell, I'm hoping it does.
See, exactly. Right. Okay. So we're not gonna assault them directly. However, if I were to, I don't know, accidentally murder them all, you wouldn't be like that upset, would you? Yeah, upset, sure, but you wouldn't be like that upset, right? 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 Fine. You would be that upset. There's something down there. What's down there? I'm supposed. I believe I'm supposed to talk to Kasumi, right? Yeah. Let's report back to Kasumi, and then we'll end the episode there. I think. Depends on how long we've been going, but a lot of dialogue in this one. So eh. Oh well. Can I just jump down? Yes, I can. I love it. Hi.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about?
Yes.
It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will.
Absolutely.
Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous?
Here's the thing, he doesn't know, which is exactly the point, I suppose.
Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
Yes,
I got this
do.
program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well,
It is very exciting, however,
If
this
all I
noise
find
box.
in those memories is just 100 years worth of Dima staring at a wall, I'm gonna be really annoyed.
well, if you did, that's almost good, right? That means they're harmless.
Yeah. Did you just give me 500 caps? Wait. Well then, this will be it for this episode as I make my way out of here. Oh, sorry, that GIF is just... that GIF, okay. Well, like I said, this will be pretty much it in terms of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. A lot of dialogue this time, not a lot of action, I'm afraid. Hopefully next time will be different. Actually, I know next time will be different. I'll put a disclaimer down in the comments saying that this is just... 90% of it is just dialogue and looting around. Actually, not 90%. The entire thing is just dialogue and looting around. So, yeah. Like I said, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video. And until next time, see you and take care. And bye-bye.